Looking at this is sort of like, yes, when you make art, this is how it feels.
I also love the tiny rabbit. The tiny mouse.
You can dive in anywhere and find a whole other world of complexity.
And this is like this crazy telescoping,
Like a kaleidoscope.
I like the idea of curtains, actually.
If you zoom this out, then you might get a whole other board.
they become new facets of yourself, almost like a ghost.
Yeah, I'm just most struck by things like this. Just having these little people all over, it's so precious or dear and vulnerable, like doing small things that are incredibly powerful. And then the sort of different kinds of rabbits. It's hard not to look at that part over there, see it paralleled over there, with a question there and an answer there.
Interesting that the policy things were two of the ghosts and how hard it has been to have that be visible enough to get action, that it's taken 35 years.
I never know how to answer the question about what we're doing because I always just think that art makes life better.
Also, ripples of creativity generates creativity.
And does that need to be explained? That needs to be explained, right?
Too, that you read the book before doing this and pulled images out of.
I'm really struck by the way images you've put next to each other create additional meaning.
There's something very dear about the images and the tenderness and the vulnerability.
I could relieve her of the weight. I know that was Matt talking about absolving his birth mother of guilt, but I'm also struck by what looked to me like a bunch of books. And it's an object that has weight, and the idea of the book, the story, holding the weight so that for the people it's lighter. And I'm just now noticing this little image right here is like the essence of reunion.
Oh my gosh.
Right? A person meeting their ghost self, right? Yeah, I feel like I could stare at this a long time.
I don't remember that. I would have had nothing without this.
His relationship with his mother.
There's this universe of people who are really affected by this part of their identity.
Like I know Matt has a reading disability.
I felt like that was a whole other layer of knowingness.
But then something like this really opens up. We feel empowered to talk about more than one thing. We're engineering like a community experience with art. And often naively, right? And after the fact, questioning whether we did it responsibly.
Are you educating us? Are you entertaining us? Like, we're all living in the world together, and living like this is better than not.